Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? I'm back with another video. Guys, you don't know how long I've wanted to share this. I got this experience when what was it? Last weekend? Yeah, last weekend. Guys, I don't know. I don't want this video to be very long, but the scenario was really long. So I woke up this day. Hold up. The thing the title of this video I think is gonna be careful with first impressions. Yeah, first impressions are always not it, you know. So I woke up this day and I went to do my nails. Yeah, it was like, let's say Saturday. Yeah, it was a Saturday last weekend. Yeah, I guess, yes, last weekend I went to do my nails at a certain salon. So I reached there, and yeah, I sat down and I was like, waiting for someone to work on me. So this person came, but this guy had an attitude on his face. It was my first time because I've been going to the salon for some time, but this was my first time to see him. He was a new worker there, So it was my first time seeing him. Guy came and he started working on me, but he had some attitude. He was from working on some client who was not very nice to him. So this guy was like, he was like pissed with the client because the client was like, the client was kind of disrespectful, right? So this guy was kind of pissed off. So for me, when I came in, I looked at this guy and he was like so mean, a bit mean, because he was looking like angry and all that. So at first I didn't know what had happened. So I thought, for some reason, I thought that's him. Maybe that's him. Like that's how he reacts, or that's how he is. Mean. So I was like, all right. So this guy, then after sitting there for some time, I started hearing their jazz, and they were like, this the client was complaining about that guy and all that. The client was just dramatic. She was dramatic. So the guy was just pissed because of the client, right? Yes, I've already said that. So I was like, I sat there, and one thing I want to tell you guys is that you can't determine first impressions with. I know. The reason it's called first impression is because of how someone maybe reacts the first time you meet them. So me, I don't agree with that because you can't determine first impression with the way you find that person. Because what if the person is having a bad day and they're giving you such an attitude, not because they are a bad person, but because they are having a bad day, right? Are you going to judge them from that? So this what happened. Guy came and started working on me. When he started working on me, I was kind. Yeah, I was kind to him. I was like, yeah, please do this like this. Yeah, I was talking to him nicely. And eventually the guy started talking back to me. He was smiling, and then, oh man, guy was nice. He was nice, actually very nice. By the time he was done with my nails, we are like, we are going along because he was really nice, right? But just imagine if I sat in that salon and I was like, I found him pissed, and I'm like, I judge him from that. And I just imagine he didn't work on me. I just came in the salon, sat there, watched him being with all that attitude, and I left. I would have gone saying that, man, that guy is, you guys, like, has an attitude and all that. But when we spent a bit of time together, that guy was really, really nice. So this is one thing I want to tell you. Sometimes things are not the way they are. Okay. Sometimes things are not the way they seem, the way they look like. So this what happened. At the end, I realized the guy he was a joker. He could joke around, and oh my God, it was just funny. It was funny, honestly. He was kind, he was nice, and all that, and he was really nice. So on Sunday, I went to do my hair. I went, okay, to change some, like, to retouch, yeah, my hair. I went in another salon. So I've been going to this salon too, like for my hair. It like, I've been going to that very salon, and there is this other girl. There's a girl. She's always like nice. She's always calm. She's always smiling. She's always all that niceness. So when I reached there, I'm like, oh wow. When I reached there, she wasn't around that day when I went there last Sunday. Someone else worked on me. And then they started jazzing about that girl. These people who know her, really. They were like, they talked bad things about her. They were like, this girl had, like, she can even kill someone. Like, she's very bad-hearted and all those things. Like, man. And all this time, I thought the girl was the nicest because that's what she portrays, you know? And the guy, actually, the girl's boyfriend was around, and this girl was okay. The boyfriend was he was complaining that like this girl threatens him at home that she's gonna kill him. Like she's aggressive and all that. She fights and like she has that bad attitude. In reality, but when you see her from afar, when you just meet her, you can't tell because she's always smiling, she's always the nicest, she's always asking you what's up and all that. So I think God let me pass through that scenario just to teach me something. Because now the other guy that looked like he had a bad attitude and all that turned out to be the nicest at heart. But now this one that looked the nicest at heart, she was really ew. She was ew in reality. So sometimes this thing called first impression, it doesn't count because just imagine I want to impress someone and I know that I don't have a nice heart maybe, but then I want to impress someone. What will I do? I'll pretend. I'll smile around. I'll be like, oh my god, this is my first time, I'm meeting this person, I have to impress them, and I will smile around, I will do all that. And that person will go thinking that, oh my god, this is a nice person. But in reality, I might not be that. So, guys, stop judging people from first impression things because that's the time where everyone has time to pretend and act like they are what they are not. Stop judging people because if you don't know someone on a personal level, just chill. Don't judge. You don't know nothing. You've not met that person. You don't know him. You don't know her. Stop judging people out of, oh my god, the first time I met them, oh my god, they were pissed. What if they were having a bad day? What if they are going through a heartbreak? What if they were, things be happening every day? Not everyone is going to be like smiling every time. But stop judging people because of what you see, like because of the first impression thing. I don't believe in it. I don't. I want to know you. I want to know you for some time. I want to spend time with you and see you for real. That's how I will know who you really are. But those things, I met them once and oh my god, they are so nice. They are the best. They are not. Sometimes they are not. Okay, of course. Not all the times. I love you. If you don't have a personal relationship with God, start it today. He loves you and I love you to peace. I'm out.